and do something like this. That way, when you add a little music to it, you give them a chance to clap their hands and get involved with a little tempo. Right now, somebody here, let's tell the Lord, tell the Lord, tell the Lord, thank you.
From the 1800s through the 1960s, the spirituals and black gospel music gave a voice to people living through difficult times in Kansas City, Missouri and Kansas City, Kansas.
The churches played such an important role in 18th and Vine. Look at how many churches there were there.
It's the same as blues, only they're singing about Jesus.
Kansas City was both a destination and a way station because of its particular history. Missouri was a slave state, but Kansas City developed after the end of the Civil War, and so it became kind of a beacon to African Americans in Missouri. Later on, African Americans moving from the South, particularly Texas and Oklahoma.
And there was just something about Kansas that inspired and encouraged black intellect, black culture, black appreciation for the arts. And that's just something that's part of the DNA of Kansas.
I think African American history in this town has been greatly ignored.
Count Basie played this organ for the church on numerous occasions back in 1928.
They were racially segregated, they were intended to, but they were people's own community. That needs to be said. Those communities belong to the people of 18th and Vine.
Kansas City is perhaps best known for its jazz and blues. But not many people know or realize the region also played a major role as a crossroads on the legendary Gospel Highway. This rich history has often been overlooked until now. I feel like Kansas City has, as a native of Kansas City, I feel like we have some of the most creative minds, some of the most amazing talent anywhere in the world.
I think nobody recognized the talent that was here. A lot of people knew that if you go into Kansas City, there were some great singers, but they didn't recognize them enough to say, come to my company, come to my city. You know, now they do.
I'm so glad, Lord have mercy. Trouble don't last always. I wanna shout.